so it looks like we're gonna be playing BLÅHAJ versus I. My Japanese is absolute trash, so I apologize if I'm not able to pronounce your name. But it looks like we're going to be going with. Looks like Joven and Tak Takura. It's last. I I hope I hope my pronunciation is correct, but I'm just uh Ta Takora. I almost wanted to call you Takora but that's my name. Anyway, I apologize. Uh right. And it looks like we're gonna have Joven. I'm gonna sorry, this is first time soloing, so I apologize if everything is just there we go. And we shall set that up. Looks like Yelvin has got a really good opening because he got that captain first off, but I am going to take like 2 seconds to fix the overlay real quick, so if I am silent, I apologize. Ooh, that is a very aggressive play from yellow. Oh, from the yellow team. I don't know if try to counter that with counter block that, or if you're gonna go a little more back row. But we shall see. That's right. I believe I have everything squared away, at least for right now. So it is currently Duxu versus Joven, with team being
Meeting of friends.
no.
Tomo no Kai.
Tomonokai. Okay, there we go. Tomonokai with Duxu, and then BLÅHAJ with Joven. If I mispronounce anything else from Beyond Now, I apologize. I have a very short attention span. Anyway, back to commentating. I apologize that it took this long for me to actually pay attention to this round, but it looks like Joven has penetrated pretty deep into Dux's space, but we shall see where the rest of this goes, because Joven has... I think Joven is going for that pass. So, Joven's going to go for the pass with Octavio, but we shall see what Dux has in store, because... Now, granted, I have not seen Dux's team play, so I'm not sure how well he's going to turn out. So, Duxu does have... Oh, Duxu's going for a little Judd. The comically small Judd. It takes away... So yeah, it doesn't offer more piercing power, but Duxu did get another special, so that is... I would consider that a good trade. We shall see where Joven puts this next one, because we, it's gonna be very interesting. But it looks like they're gonna try and go for the 312. I don't think they're gonna be able to place it with a quad. Oh, doubling Zuka? Try Zuka? Oh! Oh. Ooh, that is an unfortunate clash. Give me a second, I am responding to chat. And it looks like Doxu does take this first round, so congratulations to Doxu. Joven, you did work hard, but that was a match. Well, we shall see what Tomonokai puts up next. Not Tomonokai. BLÅHAJ puts up next. And counterpick on Thunder Point. Counterpick on Point. Where is Maps? Point with Holly coming up next. So let's get Kraken. Which is funny because Kraken. Thank you, Hydrus, by the way, for pointing that out. Anyway, it looks like Holly is going to... Oh, that is a good mix of small and large, so... Oh, but they are going for the redraw, so... Oh, that is a captain redraw. That is definitely a beautiful sort of thing. Let's see. And you're open cannon. The Thunder Point, you would want to get to that midpoint as soon as possible. And control of that area will pretty much be control of the entire board. It looks like Ollie could go for that block with the crack on. See if Duxu has the ability to do this. But we shall see. Wait for Datsu and see what they do. There we go. Okay. So it is still pretty early game. I would not blame Poly if they went more aggressive, especially with that Shirley and Donnie, because we get that that special spot. But they could also go for a what I like to call Tetris with Shirley and Donnie at the bottom. But I would rather try more. Ooh, that is a really good pierce through there with that splash mob. It's really up to Poly if they want to defend or if they want to go a little bit more aggro. Which it looks like Poly is trying to take Duxu's base before Duxu could before they could react. Looks like Duxu's. If I had to predict, Duxu's probably gonna start going a little bit more aggro to Poly's base. But ooh! Looks like Shirley and Dolly did win Clash there, so it looks like Duxu might be trying to defend. Which I don't blame him. At this point, especially on this map, I would start going for a little bit more defense and building up special, because that will definitely help you out. We shall see. Looks like Poly. I was about to say. Oh, that clash! That was a tasty clash. I was about to say, it looks like Poly might be struggling to put that deco somewhere, but I think this is going to be pretty fitting. Though, that is a very good question on where to place that Flash Blast, because they can try and go for a little bit of blockage, or they could, lost my train of thought, I apologize. Yeah, looks like Duxu did go for that corner there, so if Poly wanted to reach out, they could not reach out, at least on that diagonal. But, could go for the ink back filler just to block that area, but could also, I would go for building special, because there's that part about a couple blocks above their base special, and that, honestly, that would be probably the best spot to put that tri-slot. Interesting Octostamp. I can see a reason why they would want to block. But at the same time, I would rather go for special. Well, speaking of special, I just noticed that Duxu does not have even a single special point. Ooh, that Steel Eel Octostamp Flash, though, that was pretty. That was beautiful. So, it looks like they will be able to puzzle in that Steelhead right at the edge to hopefully prevent Duxu from covering more turf. Yep, the T-Tech value was impeccable. I agree. But we shall see if that... ooh! That Little Jug placement. Ooh, they are really starting to fight for that mid-right corner. But... I would say that there could be piercing anytime soon, but Poly... I would like to see Poly go for that special right there. Because not only is that another 2 special two special, yeah. Two special for them. It also gives them special blocking. Special blocking for looks like ooh, that is a clash. 82 90. Holly does have an 8-point lead, but Ducksuit also has that for specials, so we shall see. It looks like Holly is going for that 312 at this point, which I don't blame him because they do have oh, they might have got yep, I can see it now. They're gonna go put that big man there so they can go for the special points, and then they're gonna 312. That is, I personally didn't see that, so we shall see how that actually works out. We shall see. It looks like Ducksuit does. Ooh. That is, yeah. Ooh, Ducksuit. Oh, they both have 312s run up, so we shall see how this turns out, because it could be anybody's game here. Could be anybody's game. Holly going in with that ink back, and we shall see what Ducksuit strikes with. Does have 20 seconds-ish figure it out, so I can see a couple spots where Ducksuit could go, but oh, this is really anybody's game at this moment, so I think Polly for the win. Good job, Polly. Oh, I'd love to see it. That was a really good match. So we shall give a point to Team BLÅHAJ, of course. And then we shall see what Tomonokai counterpicks for, and so it looks like Tomonokai is going for River Drift. That's good. Alright, Ducksuit has gone in. Looks like Misui is going up next. So Misui versus Holly. Let me just go ahead and observe Mitsu. If I can, please let me. There we go. Looks like it is going to be Misui versus Holly. So it'll be. I will admit right here, I have never seen players in the Japan Asian region play before, so this will be a very interesting first for me personally. And then I realized it didn't translate over. Oopsies. And it looks like Misui has a checkerboard deck, which, if I remember correctly from speaking with the other CEOs and casters, is the meta in that region, if not overall. It looks like Misui is going for that Steel Eel lock right there, and it looks like that was a good choice, because there's no way, unless Holly has a way to pierce, that Misui is that was a very good choice, I would say. So it looks like Mizui is looking for a place to put either that Hydra or that cold-blooded bandit shitter. It looks like the Hydra's gonna go there, and ooh, that is very interesting to say, especially this early in the game, because looks like at this point they can only start farming, and I had a good feeling that Mizui has the advantage here, especially with that orange, the special block that's so up far into Poly's space. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be just farming for now. So like I've spoken with other commentators before. This is the for lack of a better word, boring part of River Drift is that as soon as the mid is cut off, people just start farming specials. So and Mizui might be going for that early 312. I would not blame them. They might. I would say they'd have to put that Kraken Royale right there because there's no other way or no other place that they can go with. And oh, that is a successful pierce on Mizui's part. Oh, that is a hell of a lead. A 53-74. That's ooh. I don't think Poly might be really struggling here. So we shall see what's going on next. So go for that Shelly Donnie block. But ooh, this is gonna be really difficult for Poly. Because Mizui's got that Tentabrella? Tentabrella, yeah, the Tentabrella. We go for that special farming units. I think it is safe to say that Mizui is gonna get this round. Yeah, it looks like if Ollie wants to get through, they're gonna have to start cash farming. Unless they have a special card they can play right now as a special. That is a really pickle for Poly. I would not be surprised if Poly folded. But we shall see. I bet you Poly's looking at that screen right now. So, oh, Poly's coming in with that crack on. That does afford Poly a little bit more wiggle room, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, especially with that disgusting 20-point. This is going to be really hard for Poly to pull out. I mean, I have faith in both players, but it's looking very difficult at this point. Looks like Mizui's looking for a place to put that splatter scope. Looks like that's the only place we can put that. Ooh, that was a nice special on Poly's part, but it looks like I think Mizui's gonna take this. Mizui's out. Yeah, there is. Ooh, both well played, but I think that Pierce is what killed them. So, we shall go ahead and transition over to the maps. Right. And what are they kind of picking? That kind of picking. What are they kind of pick? Looks like they're countering on X marks. Let's just go ahead and marks, and then we shall slip on over. Alright, and it looks like we got a pretty strong start with Shiver coming in, Bandit Shiver coming in here. We shall see. And it looks like that's also a good opening with Cat and the Cat and the Kraken. Cat and the Harmony. But it looks like Mizui is going to go a little aggressively here and try to block that Harmony combo. I can't remember off the top of my head what Harmony combo's with, but Mizui is going for that block. We shall see what Cat's gonna put in. Ooh, that I think that was an attempt at a block, but with that Pentabrella Pierce, that's a no-go for that block, yo. But it looks like Mizui is able to go pretty deep into Cat's territory, or they could go for a Judd placement somewhere, but it really depends on how aggressive they feel. I wouldn't blame if they also started to defend base as well, because that is also another good spot. But again, I would not blame them if they decided to go aggro. Looks like both players are deciding to actually pierce deep into each other's territory. Which that's a very interesting way to look. So I personally, almost every single time I've seen X marks played, they always go for the left or the right first. They almost never go for the enemy base first. So that would be interesting. So I would say, I won't say, because I'm not sure what would be the better play here. But if Mizui wants to get that special, they're gonna have to place that blaster there. Yep, and it looks like Cat's going from the right side. So, oh, I just realized that Cat has Mizui blocked on both sides, because unless Mizui wants to special pierce, then there is no way they're gonna be able to get that. But I would just try to get a special block there, if at all possible, so that in a future turn, it could like I said, they're gonna in a future turn they're gonna go in and try to play that spot. Surprised they didn't contest. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't contest right as well. because Izui is coming in with that Judd on the left, which not sure if Cat is going to try and grab that space or not. But I guess we shall see when they place down the spot. And oh, it looks like Cat is going to try and grab that spot as well, so looks like they are fighting on the left side. But ooh, Mizui could also go for that, I can see Mizui possibly putting that one of the chargers down there and then coming in with the Splatana Wiper, grab a little bit of right side turf, but it's very interesting. Very interesting board state. But I could see Mizui going for that special in that corner. We shall see what Cat decides to do. Cat looks like Cat is going full ham on the left-hand side, which may or may not be the play because having control of the sides does mean you have a little bit more wiggle room, but I wouldn't be surprised if Mizui comes in with the angle shooter just so they can get a little bit of footing in that right-hand side. That is a difficult spot for Mizui. Oh. That is a good point. Looking at the rest of Mizui's deck, I just realized it may not be a good idea to pierce into the right-hand side. I guess they shall see what the how the rest of this goes. Ooh. Interesting. We shall see where this flat charger goes, could grab 3 specials off the flat charger and then go in with 312 after, which I am going to predict right now that's what they're going to do. That's what Mizui is doing. Mizui could go into the stamping. Oh, they passed? That's an interesting pass. Oh, ooh, I see that. Because we got that blobber, but they could also go for that charger tech that I pointed out earlier. So they can grab three special blocks that they need to go into that ultra stamp. To that ultra stamp at the last one. Need to bop it over, like turn it around, do a little hokey pokey, I suppose. That is a interesting dilemma. And Splat Charger does win that clash. So, I just saw how deep Mitsui is. So yeah, it's probably Cat's game. At this point, it's probably Cat's. Yeah, that's a big oof. But Mizui did put up a good fight, which I will congratulate them for that. We shall go over to the map screen. That's 2 points for Team A for BLÅHAJ and 2 points for Tomonokai. So we shall see what goes up last. Oh, and it looks like they are going on lakefront property. If that's correct. Yeah, that looks like lakefront. Now this is going to be an interesting round. Interesting round 5 in this. Interesting game 5 in this round. So, Wow. Lakefront does, especially with that chunk taken out in the middle, it does lead to some very, very interesting plays. Yeah, I think. Oh, who is up? Who is up? Team. Azada? Azada, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Azada versus Cat. So it looks like Azada is going a little defensive on the bottom, but they might want to snipe that top spot before Cat does. Because if Cat can go in and put Azada into that corner, then that is going to be a really nasty sleep. And Jaws did win that clash, so Cat does still have that opportunity to pierce through, but Azada might want to go for... Oh, Azada might be trying to sneak around themselves, so we shall see how that works. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can, that 96 scout is going to be trunked by the ZF's flat charger. So it looks like Azada does still have a little bit more wiggle room to get in on the right-hand side, but I would not be surprised if they're going to start going and farming specials. So that is a good spot for the Ultra Stamp. I'm not sure they want to use that specific 312 at this point. That will have a special, but it does leave him out of what I would consider to be a really good 312 lane. So I believe Ultra Stamp is like one of the best, if not the best 312s out there. I think it's only raffled by Triple Ink Strike, if I remember correctly. They did go that Ultra Stamp, but that does bring them up. That does close in the gap a little harder. So, it looks like Azaka. Azada? Why did I say Azada? Azada. Yeah, it's Azada. Azada might be going for that crab tank, which I can see why they're doing it, but I'm not sure if it's a little too perfect. But, ooh, Azada is looking to hopefully hopefully they can, that reflux goes through, because that would be a great way to nab that corner. Yeah, it looks like Zada is going to have to put that reflex in that corner. Oh, but... Oh, that is a Fizzy Bomb block if I have ever seen it. So it looks like Zada does have, I would say, a bit of advantage here, because they do have at least 2 special blocks coming up on deck. Now, granted, Cat does have 5, but they don't really have a lot they can pierce in with, as far as jumping blocks go. So we shall see what happens from here on out. It looks like Cat does have. Oh, that's a mud mouth. Oh, that does take away from Azada. This is a very difficult say, right? Because Azada could probably go for that tech, and oh, that is a pass from Cat. Maybe Cat is not absolutely bad right now. Unfortunately, I'm not able to check because I am violently afraid of missing the last 2 rounds, but we shall see. Because Azada probably has to pass for... Are they going to pass on this try? Because I would think they would pass on one of their 5 specials. Because they can then use the special from that to do whatever they can try with try string on the last. So, fingers crossed. Oh, that is an Ultra Sam. We love seeing it up. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I think that is a win for BLÅHAJ. That is a win for BLÅHAJ, which that was a very, very great match to watch. So we are going to go and be right back.